It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I saw a 6-foot snake around the middle of the road, and I thought it was fake, so I picked up the road.
Alright, how we doing? It's a beautiful day. It's first week in April. It's pretty fresh still. We've got about 6 degrees this morning. We're at the river camp in Lower Austria, one of my favourite rivers to fish at. I've got my faithful sidekick today with me, Maddy. So we're going to just fish a whole bunch of different types of methods and stuff. We're going to be using streamers, we're using nymphs. I don't think there's going to be a huge amount of chance of getting dries out today, but we'll see what happens. Right, let's go.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I saw a 6-foot snake hanging over your door. I fell down on my knees, I couldn't take it no more. Don't do it for my love.
But this is what we call here in Austria the Schwarze Tumpel, which basically means the black hole. It's the deepest part of the river here. Goes down to about 5 metres. We'll just stick to the path. Right. We've got on this here. This is it's like a micro. What I call it like a mini bugger. It's just a woolly bugger pattern basically. That nearly always works here, and I have got on the old trusty Martin's minnow. Super simple fly, again just predator dubbing, jig hook and a tungsten bead. I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Just check behind me, loads of space. We're going to fish this slow water behind that big rock. It looks just perfect. So you think of that's more like it. You see, usually this pool is so slow. There's one, went for it straight away. Usually this pool is so slow that you've not got to think about getting the fly down and stuff because we've got that little bit more flow today in the river. It's just making it that little bit trickier. That's me just getting a wee bit too close to the trees. Fly catchers and dippers going out just now. Let's see if we can catch something on the fly instead. Yellow grey wagtails. I don't know how they call them grey wagtails, those bloody things are yellow. Yeah, there we go, finally made contact. It's not a big fish. It's not as nice as the one I missed in there, but it's a fish. We've been successful, that's all that matters. Now, come here, son. Oof. So there we go. It's early doors, but look at that fish. Beautiful fish. Right, we're going back out again. Let's see what. Oh, there's a dipper going down. Oh, what's a better fish? It's a much better fish. Oh my god, that's a better one. Don't want to lose that one. That's more like it. Just don't come off though. Oh, you so know he's going to come off though, just knowing my luck. Oh, he's wrapped himself around the line. Oh god. We don't really want to lose this one. Right, that's much more like it. Come into the net, please. Yep, that'll do nicely. Now that is absolutely tremendous. Let's get a better look at him. Easy. Alright, Maddy's gonna go. There's two fish rising behind this rock. We don't know how big they are. They don't look huge, but they're feeding fish. Can't be ignored. That's good, perfect. There you go. Hey, nice fish. Keep them up. Keep the rod up, that's it. Maddy. Oh, he's not quite there yet. Watch out for that. Don't let him get on the stick. Keep him up. Wait for that stick, that's it. Right. There you go. Just got the line caught around them, as they always do. Right, you swing him. Keep your net ready. Half the forest attached to it. Well done. Nice. So, bye bye. It's a happy guy.
Oh yeah.
Right, a slight change of plans here. There's been a few fish rising just behind the stick in front of us here. There was one rising down at the front, but what I'm going to try and do, this is rising again, is just creep down here, and somehow we're going to try and get a dry fly out in there. A long shot, but you never know. We're going to just sit down. I'm going to get ourselves ready. They're just rising off there. You can see the flies. I've not got a huge amount of casting space here. There's definitely a fish down there, and we'll just chuck got a little size 16 olive comparadon. There's a fish just rose there. So let's see if we can get one out. It's drifting down just fine. There we go. Oh dear, straight up. Right. Of course, going to get stuck in that little tree if I'm not careful. Flies out there. There's enough fish out there rising. It's only a matter of time before that gets hit. There he is. Oh, there we go. Come on, son. Oh, look at that. Oh, fuck. A big enough fish as well for in there. It's just getting them out of there that's going to be the trouble. Let's get over there now. Another one over there. There we go. Yep, he's on. Oh, I've got to be so hard with them to get them over that stick. And once they're in here, it's anyone's guess where it's going to go. Oh, he's off. Long distance release. Right. We're going to go a little bit more until I've spied it. Almost impossible getting this. There he is. Let's just try and keep one on. Oh, he's giving it some. To watch out for this trees here as well. This one, can we get this one in? Oh, he's a nice one. That's more like it. Come into the net now, son. There we go. Now, that's what you wanted. Oh yes. Right son, bye bye. Right. That looks fine. Ah, right, it's a Cadence 4-weight I'm using today. A lovely rod, CSM, designed by Stevie Munn. And they're just lovely rods. They're just lovely rods. Enough back. I mean, I was fishing a streamer there today with these. Enough backbone for that. But they're just perfect for this. And I think that's put the fish down a wee bit now. Oh, you bugger! Bugger, 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 bugger. That was him. Oh well, it's that. Still, nice little bit of fun that. And we'll see what the river's even better further down for doing this kind of fishing, so we'll see how we get on. We'll go and find Maddy and see what she's up to. But a wee bit of sunshine at this time of the year and the fish start looking up. It's brilliant. Right, we'll see you down the river. Maddy's in mid-battle just now. I think it's a better fish. It seems like a better fish. That's the stuff, keep them up. Just changing my leader, I've got a nice wing knot in my tippet. That's the stuff. Get him in the net now. Oh yes, nice. Good stuff, Maddy.
About as big as the first one.
Nice. Bye bye. There we go. Right, well, welcome back. As you'll see, we've got Maddy up at the top of the pool. She's fishing a spider down and across, which has been a very successful tactic here in the early season. And I'm going to fish a dry fly, and we're going to meet each other about halfway up the pool. So we should be able to cover all of the water. I've just got to get out past these trees and ideally get myself over to the other side-ish. As again I said, the water's higher today than it usually is, so it's deceptively shallow to look at, and then you get into it and you realise it's a bit deeper and with a bit more force. But there's plenty of flies coming down just now, so it's just a case of waiting and walking up slowly and seeing if we see anything rise. There's been a few fish rising at the bottom here. I mean, Maddy should do better than me just now in this particular pool, but you never know. We'll just start slowly walking up. And the minute we see something rise, we'll try and cover it. There's a fish there, right in front of me. Right, come on. Of course, the minute you want it to come off the ring is the minute it doesn't. There's a fish just rose right over there. So another one rose as well, so we'll just fire that across and round about there. Nothing that time. There he is. Not a big fish. So it's just one right ahead of me there. Don't think it's a big fish. There's one over there as well. There's this wee thing. There's my try still. Come on. There you go. Oh, he's bigger than I thought. On the dry. There's fish rising everywhere just now. This is lovely. Let's try to keep this one on. He's a decent enough. He's giving me a bit of a run around here. I don't, this is bigger than I think it is. I don't know, is he that? He's not that big at all. He's a bonny trout. He's no bad. Now him, oh god, I've got my line everywhere right there. Let's get some control back into the situation first. Come on, god, it's one thing to get caught on, I'll get caught on it. The net's out anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, he's no bad. He's not huge, but he'll do me. For April on a dry fly, that's just fine for me. There we go. Oh, caught in the net. Come on, son. Right. There we go. That's the fly out. Alright, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look and see if it's not a big fish either. Oh my god. Didn't knock a boot. Oh yeah, look at that though. What a beautiful looking trout. Right, goodbye son. Thanks for playing the game. And that, see god, they're actually where I was just standing, they're rising. It's insane. And those fish are barely in maybe half a metre of water. There's a few more out there. That's the next one. This is more like it. Oh, lovely. And they just feel so nice on this rod, I have to say. I'll be honest about this, I've pretty much fished 5 weights all my life in the rivers. And it's so much nicer fishing on a 4 weight for these guys. You really get your money's worth. Right, you've just taken it down a wee bit. I'll get that out in a second. There's me fly. There's me fly. Give me my line back. Goodbye. Alright, we'll have to retire this fly, I think. We may get a few more fish out of it, yeah. Did you see that? I mean, it's right in front of me. You can't ignore that kind of thing as a fisherman. There we go. Proof that Maddy is actually getting into the fish as well. She's just landing one just now. She's been giving out saying I've been catching everything, but it's not my fault if I fish well. Good stuff, Maddy. Fish it in there and see if anything comes up. I'm being forced out of my line now. Right, we're back. Maddy's taking a wee food break at the car as we speak. We've had a good few fish now. The hatch has kind of died off. There's a few fish rising still, but we're going to fish something a bit different here. We're going to go for the dreaded squirmy wormy. And it's quite a deep little run in here, and we'll fish it through and we'll see what happens. I've actually never fished with a squirmy wormy in the river here before. We'll see what happens. Oh dear, this water's so much deeper than usual. I was saying that, there's no fish rising, there's a fish rising right in front of me. We'll see how we get on. Let that drift down. Of course, what I'd expect to happen is a fish takes it. Oh god, if I can get over these rocks. Nothing. It's interesting because we'll try this with the squirmy and then we'll put a nymph down or we'll put a spider down it or something. We'll see if that makes any difference. Nope, nothing there. Just walk out a wee bit. The deep water is right in here usually. That's it. See, I told you to take it on the way in. Little buggers. I'm surprised if it would even work here. Right, I'm going to pull this out. Right, we're back with this little spider. Little hare's ear, kind of March Brown spider. Let's see what that does. There you go, there's a fish straight away. Now that was, we fished that through there to snout with the squirmy and got nothing. And that was the first cast with the spider. So they're still taking us, there must be nymphs coming up. Or they must be tuned into it or something. But they were not interested. I mean, that one fish came after the worm. That is a round fish, my goodness. Look at that for this time of the year. Fish is so fat. For this time of the year, that's pretty phenomenal. We get the fly out. Look at that. It's absolutely perfect. Goodbye, son. My God, that just came from nowhere. And of course, I've not got any slow water to net him in. Oh no, right. Let's keep him on. I don't know how big he is, but he feels a bit bigger. He certainly looks a bit bigger. Oh, oh, he's decent. Right. He's not huge, but he's no bad. We'll be happy catching a few more of them if we could. Come on. Come on, it's getting them in. There we go. That's a better fish. Won't complain with that. Oh. Yeah, let's have a look at you properly. Oh well, that was a good day, no?
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
Yeah.
That was your first time down this year, wasn't it?
True.
It's my second time down, so. No, it's been a super day. Plenty of trout. I don't know how many you had. What, about 10, 12?
Yeah, roughly.
I don't know what to say in front of Maddy how many I had, but it was enough. I'm quite happy. 2 nicer fish as well. It's early doors yet. I mean, we had about, we've got about 6 degrees just now in the car, so it's fresh. But we had a hatch as well.
Yeah, true.
Really fantastic fun catching them in dries as always. So probably come back hopefully next weekend and the weekend after, and you'll keep on seeing the fish we catch. So until next time, bye for now.
Bye.